Good evening, Final Fantasy fans. Or I guess afternoon at this point, if it's 5 o'clock for you, where it is 5 o'clock for me. I am Dark Maniacs, joined in the booth by Hate for this presentation of Chaos's Winter Carnival, as Fizzlebeef is proud of saying it that way. For a Final Fantasy Randomizer, this our winter tournament, taking over from spring tournaments of previous years. We are in round of 8 right now with a vodcast of Ale versus fcoughlin. Run last night, but we don't know what happened. We waited to see it until today so we get a proper stream of it, and I'm looking forward to it. Hate, my co-commentator, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right, looking forward to seeing how this thing plays out. The match between these two beforehand was real tight, and I hope we get another barn burner like that.
Yeah, we're 1-1 for these two. This is a make it or break it for both of them in the tournament. Whoever wins this one's moving on. Whoever loses this one, well, they get to join me and you in the losers area where we just kind of mull around for a while and be sad.
Where it's, safe and kind. We don't have to worry about wolves trying to attack us.
Nuke Gur ogres. Or
yes.
Any of the spiders that Danny rolled. Who rolled this, do you know?
I don't know, actually.
Let's just say Danny and assume it's going to be terrible.
Yes! Look, we can hope. We can
only hope. So we've got Forced Party right here. Fighter, Sunnyside Oreo right there. 2 whites and a black. I can tell from at least Ale's side with one of them marked nope. His white mage is not going to make it to the end game. I don't know about with an fcoughlin, but I think it's fair to say we only need one white mage in these parties.
Yeah, I don't imagine we'll see both of the white mages survive that long on both sides.
No, they'll die, and then they may be resurrected as a meat shield for certain fiend fights, and that's about it.
And we are off. All right.
We're rolling.
Almost had them both perfectly in time for the start.
Oh, fun. No, it's good. Okay, so we're looking at Cure 4. Oh, that's lovely, and that's what Knight Learnable Cure 4, so you can have 3 casters with Cure 4, and also Fire 2. And Brack. Brack's good. Fire 2 is serviceable.
Yeah, Fire 2. It'll get you through Garland.
It'll do something. Yeah, you can a sword and a Fire 2, and you should be able to go. Oh, that's silver's +2, copper's +5. I think the copper +5 might actually be better than the silver +2.
Maybe. It's
Maybe.
real close.
Math is hard. Let's not do it.
Yes.
And then there are some swords there with a +5 on them, although I don't know if they actually can afford them, so let's assume not and move on.
Yeah. And according to...
First? Oh, you're gonna say?
I was gonna say, according to Ale in chat, Danny did roll this seed.
There you go. See? There you go. Ale, you're supposed to be right.
This is the joy of a vodcast, is we get to actually have the runners in here.
Right. fcoughlin first in here, but Ale right behind him by only a few steps now. That was a quick catch-up. We got Fire 2 that we're going to be casting against Garland, and a Thor hammer +3, so that should be all the well, nope, never mind.
Garland, he's dazzling!
His personality is just absolutely spoken God, okay?
Oh no!
Garland said no.
Damage dealers? Nah, you don't get these. And it looks like Ale is doing his best to get Nope turned into a pile of mush.
As soon as he can. First try, second try right there. Oh, well.
Well.
Someone's dead. I would just take the Nope. Nope, he's not taking the Nope and running. So Garland's down. I missed it, but the tracker, JLo, has shown that we had Crown and Oxale from the Royals. And fcoughlin, not having to worry about trying to kill a white mage right off the bat, is already off and rolling.
Yeah, and is putting a white mage up front going, hey, you're gonna die.
See, this is what I could see doing it here, or just throwing them at Garland, letting Garland kill them.
Yeah.
Or one of them. Who cares? Just kill one of them, please.
Yeah, and it was, the princess decided to hand us, oh yeah, we've had this crown in our family for 2,000 years. You can have it. That's generally the sign of royalty.
Okay, he did get an extra level, so Fire 2 came up. Without that extra level, that black mage might have actually been useless, and we would have had to see the white mage get up again. But
yep.
We're good. We got it. Like, I'm sitting there going, you're giving me your crown. This is your crown. Like, you know how crowns work, right, guys?
apparently the princess doesn't.
Shouldn't this stay with you?
We do not want this anymore. You can have it. I don't want the burden of royalty.
No, I have other things to do. We got to ship from the pirates because, as they say, is this even randomized?
Yeah, alright. Softs for $2.95, houses for $16.75. A little costly, a little ugly to see, but it's less than vanilla?
I know. Inflation. Armor plus 4 for 500, that's not bad at all. Iron plus 4, I should say. That's... Plus 4 is going to get you most of the way to the end game. You get a ribbon slapped on there, you can just see wearing it if you don't find anything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That being said, you know, if you find dragon armor, great. Alright, hey, Ice 3 and Zap for black magic at level 2.
Ice 3's nice to have. Zap's been working to pinch against both Lich and Carry 1, so... And then we have Life.
And
so those
Ruse.
white mages are actually kind of nice. And Ruse in level 2, which means it's Knight learnable. That Knight is, as long as we can actually, I didn't see the blur things, but as long as the Knight can actually learn magic, then this is a nice, robust set of magic for him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the blurses are either. Let me take a look for that right quick here.
It's an if. We'll go with the if.
Yeah. I did check them. I just have the memory of a gadfly, so I don't remember. Alright, fighter was plus 10 luck, plus 40 strength, minus 15 hit points. White mage was plus 5 luck, plus 20 hit points, minus 10 MDef. Black mage was plus 2 level 1 MP, improved cat claw, minus 4 max MP.
Oof! Okay!
Yep.
Well, let's then hope then Nuke and Fast and Temper are not all at the same level.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oof. Ale gets his ship, he's through the pirates. He's about 3 minutes behind right now, but that's not insurmountable with the way any of these dungeons could go. You have one wipe on like a second floor of a dungeon, that's just 3 minutes caught up.
Yeah.
Exits out, comes back, he's over here, still waiting for that white mage to die. Maybe the Kaizoku will do it.
No. Kaizoku gets shocked, and this is fine, I guess. Fine.
I was waiting with bated breath. I was okay.
Please.
Maybe the elder will know.
No. Getting away too quickly.
You guys aren't supposed to be able to run. Come on.
Ooh.
There's Confuse and Lightning 3 if you want to go to Carry.
Yeah.
That's helpful. I mean, those. I know Dead Pulse and some of the others will actually rely. Sir Lancelot especially is one that's pushed it on me. The Confuse for Carry 3 because status effects. That was also Invis 2 and Wall at level 3 for White. Lovely spells. Don't have the Canal yet, but I think we're going to see fcoughlin going and seeing if he gets it from Astos now.
Ooh. I didn't see, was it level 6? I just saw expensive things. I think it was TNT, maybe?
I don't know. It always goes so fast I wait until afterwards, because you have to watch it afterwards anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Bottle from the Wandering Old Men in the Park.
Listen. You can kill a white mage, come on. No, you can't. White mage is getting levels!
Yep, TNT.
Yeah, you're right, TNT. There you go. Good. You know, white mage, the one time I'd want you to die.
Go visit Kraken. Kraken will take care of the white mage. And probably the black mage. And the other white mage. And the fighter.
They pick the white mage up for Kraken 2 in the end. I'm betting you it's the last one standing. Okay? I'm betting you.
That would be funny. Alright.
Also plus 3, which I don't think we actually have a weapon the fighter's using, so that's something.
Yeah. Hey! Ale got a dead white mage.
There you go. And it was the one he wanted. Look at that.
Huzzah!
Woo! Crystal! So we're going to continue our fetch quest chain and have to walk this out. Thanks. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Narek. Great. Couldn't have waited until after I found a transportation spell. No.
No, okay. You could have the adamant to make this a little more useful. Ale getting his all too valuable falchion plus 3.
Yeah, and the pocket change in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, pocket change at this stage of the game is actually useful, though.
That is
level 4 spells to buy, yeah.
Ooh, Rune Sword plus 5. That's good.
And the charm. Well,
great.
Immediately useful. Thanks. So, March or Ice?
Yep.
March or Ice?
Time to dive them.
And maybe this time fcoughlin can lose a white mage. He's got 7,000 though. If he wants to go by level 4 spells, he could.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You should probably have around about 10k.
Spider's not immediately scary in this Danny seed. I am unimpressed by them.
She did roll the toxic wolves.
See, that was hilarious. Buying heal pots. Ale coming over to come get his chime from Matoya, plus hopefully that rune sword.
Yeah, that rune sword's a real nice pickup.
That's real pretty. Yeah.
Ooh, fast fire 3.
Yep.
Good thing to not see fast and temper at the same level with this party.
No, you're not going to see a lot of cheeky quad X throws against the fiends when fast shares a level with it.
And harm 4 for the white mages.
Which actually makes those white mages a little more useful. If you still have 2 of them standing, fcoughlin, then you might actually think about the end. There.
Yeah, that being said, that does leave, more inputs and... I don't like running 4-man party, or 4-people party.
I don't normally, but here's the thing. Like, you have to go do Martian Ice Skate. I think those extra harm force might actually be nice for Martian Ice Skate. Oh, look, Scorched Grips. Okay, and they're ambushy.
Oh,
well, at
fun.
least they're ambushy against the white mage.
Yeah, well, that's a low bar.
I know, right? And we escaped. Thanks, Grimps. Okay. Ale doing his magic shopping, picking up all the pretty spells that we saw, and fcoughlin diving deep into Marshgate.
Yep, and it looks like Fred did reset out of the bottle, or he already released the fairy, because bottle's not in his inventory right now. Which,
Bottle was from where again?
The Sages.
Oh, okay.
I can understand doing that, because,
Pretty sure he walked out. Like, it's not that far a walk back, because you may have to go walk back to them and do it again if you need the bottle. I don't know. If he did reset out of it, that's a little weird.
Yeah, I didn't see where his save point was at that moment, so...
Fair. I didn't observe, because I'm just used to people walking out. 14 grand, however, is some nice magic buying. That's lovely. Yeah.
Pro Rings +1 for sale in Elfland. Only 6k.
That's good. Pro Rings right there. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah. Gonna find out what our key item is, and it's guarded by ambushy mudgalls who...
Hey, there goes the white mage.
There we go.
And there goes the fighter.
Guys. Okay, can we please? Did he buy life? Wait,
he should?
Should have.
Wondering if he's looking at going red or fighter black mage, given that he just moved the white mage or the secondary white mage up to slot 2 and left the dead one in slot 3.
Sure, you can do that, but you bring the fighter up first and put the other white mage in slot 1. Like, this is...
Yeah, it's a strange one.
This is a very strange one. I mean, it does dump more experience on the black mage, which will need it, but...
Yeah.
Questionable. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Yep. Alright, Mudgalls for Ale. And I did not see life on that white mage. I only saw a ruse.
Never punished, got to escape. fcoughlin knew what he was doing, apparently.
Opal Cheerio. Or not Cheerio, Bonk. Opal Bonk. Thing.
The gauntlet has been thrown. It was made of opal.
Yes.
That's honestly a very impractical material to make something out of.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like obsidian. You hit that thing wrong and it shatters.
And then you've got shards in your arm from the gauntlet you were wearing. That it doesn't seem smart.
Yeah, no. It might be pretty, but the aesthetic's not going to cover for, oh, suddenly I have no defenses, and I'm bleeding rapidly. Oh, I have made a mistake.
Observation. fcoghlin's going 4-man.
All right. Well, then.
Because white mage is back up again, so that is what it is. We're going 4-man. Weird, but okay.
As I'm thinking about it, I think Fred, when he went to purchase life, didn't have the scratch for it at the time.
Oh, that's rough. You need that spell.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to head back and pick her up.
Like, usually you have the scratch at level 2.
No, he was...
But
he was...
bought a bunch of heal pots first.
Yeah.
Which is something that I know people say. It's like, you don't need to check magic first. You can go fight the pirates. You can do all that. I like to get my magic buying out of the way so that I don't worry about what I have to do after the pirates or if I go spend too much on items or something. Because the level 2 spells are cheap and generally you need them.
Yeah, I will generally kill the pirates first and then wander over for magic after, checking the item shop, but I generally don't buy heal pots or anything until after I've got the magic.
Okay, Ale got caught by ambushy sea things. That's the sea thing pack is what we're calling it now.
Yes.
And he's now moving down. He is going to go to... Where is he?
It looks like he's heading towards Bahamut.
Yep. So he's again, slightly behind fcoughlin. Has been this whole seed, but this is by seconds at this point. It's not even minutes now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Bahamut's Horde, does it have anything of note? It has a slab. Woo.
Which doesn't help us just like that bottle. Does not help us right now.
Yep.
And there was an ice plus one, or was that an ice minus one?
We'll see in a moment. Minus.
Oh. I'm going to use the rune sword then, thank you very much.
Yep.
Especially since it's actually much more useful against the fiends.
Yeah, most of the fiends are tagged as mages.
Maybe all of them except Carrie?
I think Fiend 2s are all mage tagged as well. I'm not sure about Kraken, though.
Pretty sure Kraken is. Kraken and Tia show up on lists. Of course, Chaos is tagged as none.
Yeah. Chaos is nothing and everything, and it looks like there has been a slight lead change.
There has. fcoughlin got caught up by some encounters there on the Overworld and struggled to escape them. I think it was the same pack that caught up Ale at one point because it was ambushy.
Wow, that would do it.
And then fcoughlin has to reset out.
Screw this place. This encounter sucks. I'm out.
I get it. Ale got sent back to start by one of them and then got zombles. It's a lot of zombles.
You got fire, you got harm.
Take it. Well, that was some good damage from that rune. It was spicy. Not enough to kill the zombies, though.
Rune plus 4 is going to put in work.
It is.
Or plus 5, even.
Plus something.
A rune plus lots.
Yeah, plus one too many lots. Okay?
Exactly. It looks like Fred hit that go back to start pillar, too. Oh, and Ale is looped and freed. Never mind.
And they're practically synced right now. Whew. So the observation for those that are watching that haven't really watched this game much before and don't know all the stratagems, the reason why Ale is going 3-man instead of fcoghlin's 4-man, despite fcoghlin keeping one of the bodies up front to just take kills, is because you can get more experience dumped on your characters because the game divides it evenly among all surviving characters. So, Ale's going to get faster levels quicker on his 3 than fcoghlin is on his 4, but fcoghlin will have 4 party members with all of their abilities available to them, and that includes that Harm 4 we found that is basically cast like Fade when in the hands of the mages. So
yes.
Yeah.
Basically, Ale's trade-off is he's getting 1.3 XP for every 1 that Fred's getting, but Fred has an additional ablative meat shield.
Someone in that mummy party had Rub, tried to get the black mage down, failed, but has managed to poison everyone, so rude.
It looks like the regular mummies have Rub.
Oh, let's not fight them again, because they're everywhere.
Yeah. Alright, and it
And
looks like...
Well,
Well...
let's not fight them again, okay?
Yeah, mummies are on the naughty list.
Wow.
And got an herb out of ordeals.
As Ale's white mage is saying, that's a hard nope there, sir.
Sir? No, sir. Nope.
Sir, no.
Images, could they have anything nasty? No, it looks like they just have punch.
But that is honestly legitimately scary. And reflects the Danny seed that we have. Oh, there's that floater from the herb. This is why you always bet on ordeals, because floaters are always there. But mummies are everywhere. Earth Cave, Ice Cave, ordeals. You're going to see some of them in, I believe, Sea Shrine as well. They're just there. They're everywhere. And for them to have Rub and Lightning 3 back-to-back, that's foul.
Yeah, that lightning 3 is real spoopy.
That's real bad. So they kill a lot of your party members with instant death, and then just follow it up with, like, area effect instant death.
Yep. Yeah, and the thing is, mummies generally don't come in small packs. Like, you find a pack of mummies, it's like, oh, great, hey, I've got an 8-pack of them. Why?
8 rubs, and then 8 lightning 3s afterwards. Thank you. Okay, game, you're mean.
I get it, I get it. Mummies, don't fight the mummies. Please don't attack me with them again, game.
You want me dead? Okay, I got the message. fcoughlin didn't have the bottle, you were correct. He then got the bottle, and he's flying over to Sarda, while Ale, doing a slight bit of divergence, is going straight down to Gaia. I love the flight straight down. I like that it's right there.
Alright, and we got level 7 Warp, and we've got a Vanilla Rod from Sarda.
Is this even randomized?
And level 7 Life 2.
Still no key item in shop, but Ale's now buying his heals. fcoughlin gonna turn in that slab before he goes to do the Gaia, and oh, Nuke is level 8. Well, that's just gross.
Yeah, and level 8 White Magic was negligible so far.
Yeah, no, it's nothing. No one cared. That shop is not going to do a lot of business. There's our loot.
And level 5 Fade, and level 5 Heal 3.
Again, kind of showing that the white mages were where it was at this seed. It gave you 2 white mages. It was like, oh, you think you're going to kill one. By the way, you're really going to want them.
Yeah, you want non-elemental damage? Great. I hope you kept the white mages up.
Keep your white mages. They've got Harm 4 and Fade on different levels. They've got all the healing you ever want. Like, maybe you should keep the white mage guys.
Alright, Ale.
Black mage makes fast. He's not doing much.
Yep. Alright, Ale picking up his rod as well. fcoughlin heading back. Probably going to go turn in the bottle. Maybe do the walk on down to Lefane.
Oh, that's kind of gross. I just realized despite the fact that normally earlier Ruby is on, we don't have an early Ruby right now.
Yeah, nope.
So, no checking the Titan, even though we always check the Titan. Don't forget to check the Titan later, guys. Bye!
I'm wondering if we got Ruby and Waterfall. Because that could be kind of early enough, given that, you know, the cave, or the canal came pretty early, too.
Yeah, I mean, the second that you're... Oh, level 5 temper, okay. And the black locked spot where you can't get as the black mage. This game is mean. Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, you are right that technically the second you're out of the circle seed, Waterfall is, I guess, if 1, 2, you get the pirates from the bridge, which was already there, you can do that immediately. That makes it a 3. Not diameter. It's whatever it is. The circle.
Sphere 3.
Sphere. Thank you. I was going 2D and that's 3D. My bad. Never do geometry on Twitch, people. But yeah, no, that's a Sphere 3 check, so that still is, I think, technically early as far as the game is concerned.
Yep. And Kale is on his way into Waterfall. Fred has made the walk on down.
He's gonna get the key.
Alright, necessary. So Fairy and Lefanish, both necessary.
So, to observe, unless he really wants that tail, fcoughlin has Gobin.
Yes.
Yes.
Given the party, though.
Room +5, Iron Armor +5, early wall. Like, if you really want to be dumb and push it, you could do it right now.
Yeah, but that promo locked temper is something that I think he's probably going to want to grab as well. I mean, even though he'll only have 5 casts of it.
Oh, by the way, mummies in waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have Stinger in here too, so you're just really punished. So fcoughlin with the key is going to go find out what's over at Canary. Yep.
Another ice -1. Oh, hey, look, mummy's on that spike tile as well.
This is disgusting, okay? This is...
And
really +3.
All
hey,
right.
Kind of wish you had that for waterfall.
Yep, Time to run. Holy crap. Oh, whiz mummies have damage poison.
Oh
God. Okay, yep.
Danny, we need to talk for a second about your suits, okay? This is disgusting.
This is beautiful.
And you have to check that tile all the way in and the way back.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Because we haven't seen
Wow.
exit yet. And...
No, warp's level 7.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh,
Opal Cheerio.
wow.
That's really nice.
That's lovely. Kind of wish you had that and that ribbon when you come to Waterfall, you know?
Yep.
Me and, of course, fcougghlin's not going to see any of this. Did they just get ambushed?
Yes, they did. And the
Oh.
Wisp Mummies have damage poison as their first
Oh.
skill. So, yeah, big pack of mummies with Wiz Mummies
Oh.
is a big pack of nope.
Oh my god, that is... I think I'd take the Sea Shrine Party Pack over that at this point. This is wretched.
Yup. I would definitely take the seafood pack over that, because... Ale in chat, yes, can confirm, gross. Given that you've had to reset twice so far, yep.
Oh, look, they're there again, by the way. And now the pack. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, he got ambushed. Oh god, please, like, just don't damage poison, don't lightning 3.
Well,
Oh. Okay.
oh god, please let me get away, please let
Come
me
on,
get
just
away.
Let me go. Oh yeah. Talk to me. Walk away. Just walk out of there, okay? No. Ale, no.
Well,
What
gotta
did the robot give?
cube. So once again, is this
Yeah.
even?
No, yeah, I could reset out. I think Ale did the right call. Reset out of that because what's the point in getting that when you already have your Goma?
Yep. And
Yeah,
also,
good
what's
call.
the point in getting that when, oh god, those mummies?
Oh god, those mummies, those were gross. And there's your adamant that should lead to Ruby to Tail. I think it's all we have left.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. But no, that was the right call. He figured out what it was, saw it wasn't needed, which I think he was like relieved to find, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got the hell out, which right call.
Yeah, you had a big old fresh pot of nope ready to go.
Yeah, that was fresh ground.
Mm-hmm.
We replaced Ale's normal coffee with new Folger's note. Let's see if he notices the difference.
Oh, ghosts haven't...
Is.
Yeah, that's really just an annoyance more than anything, because really, no one's gonna fight the ghosts anyways.
No, actually, it's actually not the worst. It'll waste a little time, but if you don't get ambushed by them, and they just sit there wanting to cast Invis while you run away, who gives a crap?
Yeah, it's
Like,
much
God.
better than them, casting, say, nuke, or, Fire
Damage poison
3.
into Thunder 3, yeah. No.
Yes! It's much better than anything the mummies could ever do. Oh god, and Fred's going into the waterfall.
Well, he's gonna discover the truth about these mummies. They're gonna be fun for him, too.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing we can hope is that this mummy script, whichever one it is not also the Medusa script.
You had an extra knot in there, I think.
Yeah.
But, Len the Cat pointing out Fred does have the ribbon, so it's not going to
Yeah.
be as bad.
Not
I
necessarily.
don't know if Fred has picked up life on that white mage yet. Well, there's the damage poison taking out one of them so far. And here's the lightning 3.
Yep, there's that. Rub. Failed run. Thanks, Gabe.
Lightning 3, oh god.
One more. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there's that.
Attempt number 2.
And Ale in the Sea Shrine, finding a Flame Armor -1 in one of the better trap chests.
He's checking
Nightmares.
all the chests, which is interesting.
Oh,
That's for sure.
Oh, hey, Frost
Oh.
Wolves with Blizzard. Fine.
This wasn't bad enough already.
Yeah, no.
Thanks, Gabe. I don't think we're killing Kraken today.
At least not on this dive. Silver Axe +4, more Nightmares. Nightmares, the safer alternative. For another
Right.
Thor Hammer. Oh, Fred getting lucky. Oh god, Paralysks have lightning too. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible pack.
Fair. This is really not fair, guys.
Oh my god. Alright, Fred escapes. Holy crap, that is a disgusting pack. Like, that formation in itself is... Whoa.
Oh, so good. And I think we could see that in Sky Palace as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jerkbirds are jerks.
Yep.
Oh god.
And of course the Paralisks, that's the red ones, right?
I think so.
They'll be showing up in Waterfall, or not Waterfall, Volcano also.
Fred going on the offensive, getting a harm 4 out off the bat. That's actually kind of good for him. Takes out the mummies at least. The whiz mummies are still there with the...
With that damage poison.
Yep.
Oh, that lovely damage poison.
Fire 3 though.
Shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Huzzah! Run.
Run. Just don't grind this tile.
Yeah. Do not look back. Just get out. Oh, great. You thought you could escape me? No.
I hurt from laughing. I know we shouldn't be laughing at this misery, but oh my god, I hurt from laughing.
Oh my god, those are... Thank you, Danny.
Tonight, the role of comic relief will be played by the Mummy Pack.
Yes. Fred got lucky on that turn order, though, and was able to get away from that pack at least. Meanwhile, Ale, knowing what horrors await on those tiles, is like, nope, I'm not going for those again. Not worth it.
I do not need Blizzard Wolves, thank you. Ugh. Coughlin's so done with this dungeon, doesn't even fight the gas bees.
Moving the white mage up to go, potentially take a punch so the black mage doesn't. Well, there we go!
Did the job. Brack failed, though. Thanks, Brack.
Ooh, 2 hits.
2 hits, 9 damage. That's comforting.
Yeah. 7 hits, 167 back. Kraken. Still not brackened. Oh, damage poison. Get Bracken.
Yeah!
Black mage is like, yeah.
No
I'm
one counts. Thank you.
I'm the mage. I do it.
This is once, right? You only need me.
Oh, and we get a Vorpal from Adamant. So yeah, Ice to Ruby to Tail. Hi, Toxic Wolves.
Fred got to, I don't think he got to actually save before he hit these wolves, so...
Nah, but he's got the ribbon on the white mage, so that's at least that's at least, safe.
Every time you think that, you then get 3 and 256. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's happened to me more than a few times.
Yeah. Although, legitimately, with the number of times the white mage has shrugged off, Toxic and Rub and everything else, I kind of get the vibe that slot 3 is safe in this RNG table.
Yeah. Alright, Fred picking up life. And Ale running into the Lefanish linebacker. Alright, that's go mode for Ale. Well.
And now to see where they go. We know we're not going to be grinding on mummies.
Yes.
We do need to find a tile, though. fcoughlin is actually going to go into Ice Cave. I guess he wants that tail. Can't say I blame him.
Yeah, wants the tail. Maybe wants to run into some more mummies.
Ale flying straight down... Nope, never mind. I was going to say Ale flying straight down south, but no, he's no longer flying straight down south. Okay.
No, he's heading into Canaria. He wants the tail as well. Gonna find the ribbon here. Gonna be cursing once he turns in the adamant and goes, God damn it, I'm gonna have to go to ice if I want the tail.
Yeah. But if he feels under the gun after that waterfall, he may not do it, but I think we'll see.
Yeah.
fcoughlin, though, is back to having a couple minutes lead at this point.
And Ale Markin in chat can confirm, cursed when I saw the ribbon. Opal hat -2.
Does it say Canaria opals across it, like a nice baseball cap?
Hey, Coral Sword +4.
Hey, that's also nice. But I don't think it beats the Rune +5 for versatility. That bonus damage, elemental damage, is just too hard to pass up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that opal, also probably grumpy about that. Gonna go check the top chests. I'm not sure if we saw these in fcoughlin.
We did, but I don't think they were anything of note.
Okay.
Ooh, slime pack in ice, though.
That's your grind. You've got fire, you've got non-elementals. That's your grind.
Yep. I have to check this just for my own sake.
Sure. What's up?
Let's see, Kraken is tagged only as water. It is not tagged with the mage. Kraken 1 and Kraken 2.
Huh, well then there's where your coral comes in.
Yep.
The one time.
And
then he puts back.
Tiamat 1 is also not tagged as mage.
Can we get a poison sword, anyone?
Alright, Ale, time for your disappointment sword.
I didn't pay for a nerf bat, come on guys.
At least it's not negative.
Sure. And he's gonna come check the treasure chests here.
I don't hate it, there's a decent amount of them here.
Might find something.
Yeah.
No better traps, but that doesn't always mean that you're gonna not find good loot. Like, it's switch like that.
Yep.
Okay, well that's a big incentive for him.
Yep, that ruse stick, real nice to see.
Uh-huh. Don't need that ruse on that knight now, you got ruse stick.
Yep, that's more life casts. Yeah, Fred is getting some good grinding on with these slimes.
Well, yeah, you got a heart 3, you got what you need. It's time to roll. Ale coming over here, gonna see what's available at the Astos closet.
Yep. Go in, loot the old king stuff, see what's in there.
It's Astos' closet, so you buy 5 crowns and you get 1 for 25 cents.
Oh, trancing earth elementals. Yeah, no.
Let's not do this. No.
Yeah, no, that's not worth. And ooh, red D.
This side's not. I can see why. I get it. fcoughlin apparently done with his mini grind that he was doing. Probably ran out of enough spell charges he wanted to move on.
Or he wanted to save some spell charges for an escape, because mummies.
Same deal. Yeah. Ran out of enough.
Oh, somewhere Fred Coughlin picked up a black shirt +4.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Not entirely useful here in Ice Cave specifically, but lovely in general.
Well, you know, it'll be good for when he actually gets the tail out of this and gives some armor to the black mage. And Ale confirming the black shirt came from the chest next to the slimes.
Next to, which means I probably wouldn't have checked it.
Well, the better trap chest in those two is the one that is not directly behind the slime. Okay, what's going on with those wizards? Okay, I saw a large pack of wizards with squint and something that's stunned.
I was gonna say, I saw a dead black mage. That's what I saw. And a zombie D. I mean, I guess it's a grind if you really wanted it, but you don't. You want these slimes.
Thank you, Sayaka, for pointing out that it was Dazzle.
So they're an X-Man, they're rolling around in their roller skates?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, cool.
Right, there's that ruby. And yeah, Ale taking the slime pack a couple of times. I don't hate it. They've got less than 117 hit points.
Yeah. As long as you don't actually get a critical miss on them, you're gonna kill them with the cast.
Yeah.
Cast. Fire 2 to back it up, no big deal. Can't get encounters in this room, so just keep doing it. Very nice.
Gotta love the safe tile, or the safe rooms. And there's the FFR special of, hey look, one thing survived.
What? What's your safe room word?
5 gold, apparently.
That's a strange safe room word, okay.
Oh my my god, squinting, squinting, squinting. Oh. Alright, Fred escaping. Gonna go turn in that ruby and pick up the tail.
Ale will be behind him soon.
Yeah.
Ale Spider looks like he's close to or over 400 HP at this point, so he's almost to the point where you could theoretically squeak through Toph if you had to.
Yeah, if you get real lucky.
Real lucky.
Alright, iron plus 5. And, yep, as expected, as known, the tail.
Only place it could be.
Yep. Surprise, sudden loose item. Wait, what?
we changed the flags and didn't tell anyone. No, we didn't. It's fine.
That's only happened a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. We get surprise loose a lot less than we did back in like 1.4.4. Every once in a while, someone would get a cabin instead, and you're sitting there going, where's my item?
And Ale, instead of pulling out a ruby, gets a frosty cold beer out of the ice cave.
Hey, it's been here for a while.
But it's nice and cold still.
Well, I mean, the last thing you want when you pull a beer out of a dungeon is for it to be skunky. I mean, no one wants that, no. Up in the air, Ale gonna go do his ruby turn-in of Remorse and get that tail. And this continues to keep him about 3 minutes behind at this point. So if they continue mirroring each other in all respects, which we'll see if we get any further grinding going on. Ale is going to be to the point where he really needs fcoughlin to have some kind of wipe.
Alright, and fcoughlin is heading on down to Lefane to get all of the magic shopping done in one fell swoop.
Is this the rare Lefane double dip?
It is, and Ale pointing out he does at least have an orblet already.
Okay, that's fair. Never mind then. You did get the Kraken kill. Okay, so we're much more even than I was giving him credit for. Good.
Yeah. Mildly surprised that Ale is not opting to head to Earth Cave right now. But, you know.
That changed.
Oh, yeah. I am not a smart man sometimes.
Well, no, it's legitimate because he can just go do Earth while he's there for proximity, then go do class change, because you're not really going to get a ton of experience out of Earth. Like, the amount you get doesn't make doing it or not doing it worthwhile, but I can see why he class changes.
Yeah, and really wanted to make sure you actually get some life charges on that night.
Yeah. Plus, if he's thinking about actually going to Earth Cave to do grinding, see what tiles are there, then he wants the class change to happen so he can get his spell levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like level 7 and 8 black magic. Well, level 8 black magic, there's that nuke in Gaia. Everything else is garbage.
Yeah.
Level 7. Level 7 was, oh hey, there's a warp in Gaia.
We like that black mage just enough, but even we're not sitting there going, let's get that nuke. No, level 8's beyond us. We don't care.
Yeah.
Temper,
thanks, but no.
Yeah. It's a lovely spell. It's not happening. Who wants nuke in its vanilla location? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Right, fcoughlin into sky, whereas now Ale is going into Earth.
There we go. Whoa. Little bit of a catch up there.
Yeah.
8? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I want to make sure it hadn't died on us, that's all.
Nope, I saw OBS starting to go from the green to yellow to red, flicking around a bit. I'm like, oh, great, stupid internet.
Yeah, It happens to me once in a while when I'm restreaming too, so I hate it when that happens, but...
Alright, so we got a sun -1 out of the enhanced chest in Earth 2. Get out the way, bat! I can't be the only one who guillotines every bat that he can when I'm in Earth Cave. Like, if it's in my way, or near me, I'm gonna guillotine it.
I'll guillotine the ones that are in my way. Like, I don't want to take the extra steps. So it might be slower to guillotine them, but it's because, sometimes you do that. They do that thing where you're like, you bump up against them, so you try and go down, but they go down. Then you try and go up, and they go up. You're like, bat, please stop.
Yeah, there will be times where I will, take the extra second to turn towards a bat to guillotine it just out of spite from how bad they were in vanilla.
Well, you have to relieve them of their one-word doom of the key.
Hey, bats, I don't care about. For me, it is all spite, though, because, yeah. Remember waiting and trying to get beyond them in Earth 3 and vanilla. Because, there's 4 more bats that normally spawn on Earth 3. We've just shunted them into the party room.
The party room. Oh, the party room. So fcoughlin is checking the 6-pack.
Yeah.
He's going to do the Sky Provides play.
And
Sky for it.
And a dragon armor -2, so Sky doth provide.
Well, that fighter is now much chonkier than he was before.
Yep.
And practically protected with that pro ring and all that armor without needing a ribbon. So, okay, there we go.
He is still weak to status and time, so Zap really is the only one to worry about.
He is still weak to very big tentacles. I mean...
Everything is. He's less so. Oh, and Ale finds another ribbon, though.
Nice. So, that worked out well for him. Even if he doesn't go and get the dragon armor at this point, he's got the protection that fcoughlin does. Solid play on his part.
Yeah, that chest pays out.
Because I love the Sky 3 play. Even I will sit there going, man, that 6-pack is way out of the way. I would be surprised if Ale checks it.
Yeah, well, I don't think he'll be going for the cube, because mummies...
Oh, yeah, he does the cube. Never mind. Yeah, no, never mind. Thank you for reminding me of something I already pointed out earlier. That's right, he reset out of Waterfall, but he could still go and do the Sky play.
Ale in chat is saying, those mummies can just sit there. Tell me, how do you really feel about them?
Oh my god. Oh, those mummies.
Alright.
I feel like when mummies roll that bad, they need to be on the Bridge of Destiny.
Oh, I know, right? Though, are we going to see a robot chicken?
Well, it's like we need to do the with what Dragon Warrior does in their randomizer when they do full chaos mode. Whatever the hardest enemies are, and the randomizer will check for it, it puts those in the last zone of the game. Oh, there goes the Zap.
Yes, I do love Zap for that.
The Zap play is nice. But yeah, we should do the same thing. Chaos' Floor and the Bridge of Destiny should get the worst enemies in the game.
Though, for us determining what the worst enemies in the game would be a little bit more difficult. Well,
specific mummies.
Alright, Cure 4 for that knight. And zooming on over to pick up life.
Get that life, yep.
Hey, get a life!
And then Volcano afterwards.
Yeah.
fcoughlin still trying to get through the Bridge of Destiny, taking these fights. Can't blame him for taking these fights. Good fights to take.
Yeah.
Ale, I believe, is at level 22 already. Believe. I think I saw that on it.
Well, Fred's fighter is at 23, I noticed.
Up over 500 health. Plenty for Topher, you would think.
Yeah, chonky fighters get chonky. Alright, 4 hits, 150. Thanks, Vorpal. Waters with Blaze in the volcano. Water, you're confused. Go home.
Guys, we need to rename you Steam. then it works. Ale actually is going to go check these chests, which is interesting.
I can understand.
If the hadn't had Blaze, I could have seen taking them a couple times.
Yeah, but no, first turn Blaze. No, thank you.
No. I don't need to be in hot water.
Oh.
And a very appropriate wizard staff, because that'll let you cast Confuse right here against Carry and Opal Armor. Hey.
Opal Armor +3. Alright, yep, this is fine. This is fine.
All Ale needs. I mean, it's good enough. Good enough.
And it looks like Fred's recording froze here a little bit.
It'll catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say that his stream last night was a slideshow. We're just getting a little feel of that, that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yes, 47-14. That's when his second fiend went down.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing you didn't preview to make sure that the rest of his stream picks up at some point.
I did not watch the full video beforehand. I just grabbed what YouTube had, or what was uploaded to YouTube.
Okay. Hopefully he checked it, because I would hate to see, like, just this stream end here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting slideshow. We're good. We're at least getting updates.
Yep.
So he's one dungeon behind right now, but is in Volcano. So that gives us an idea that he's maybe 3 to 5 minutes behind. Maybe. And Ale 2-manning it at this point. Doesn't even bring up the Black Mage. Maybe he's waiting for the White Mage to even die so he can dump a little more EXP on carry.
I kind of think so, given that
Yep,
the White Mage was put up front.
Yep. Bye, Felicia. Level 22 for the fighter, so tolerable. Now where do you go, Ale? What are you gonna do?
Alright, and it looks like, yeah, Fred's local recording paused as well, because it's like that on YouTube as well.
Okay. Ale going... Oh, Ale's gonna go fight Red D's.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got a Dragon +4 for it? Yo, yep.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that's glorious. And even if the Red D has instant death, I'm pretty sure Ale's protected even without the ribbon because, you know, slot.
Yeah.
We know what's going on with that slot. Slow doesn't land. Very good. 9k. Gonna take this for a little bit. Here we go.
Yeah, that's a real good XP to see.
Mm-hmm. So I'll level a fight.
Oops. Not quite a kill there, surprisingly enough.
So they're up over 217 HP. Good to know.
But not by much.
Not by much. Still a level of fight. That's lovely.
Yep. Much less than 751. Alright, yep, this is fine.
Like, we got that extra hit, and I think we're good now. Yeah, it's actually a good time for Ale to do this, because even if he doesn't realize it, he's got a good 3 to 5 minute lead on where fcoughlin was. So that allows, like, he could do this for 3 to 5 minutes and still enter the same time fcoughlin does, without even having to worry about, like, the level difference between them at that point, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he'll have a substantial level difference over fcoughlin.
Yeah, that fighter is going to be scary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, that's not a pleasant thing to find.
I like that it just comes at us out of nowhere.
Oh my. Somewhere in Volcano, there is a wrong eye.
Well, if we're going to get a slideshow of his stream, that was the best slideshow we could have got.
You're not wrong. All of a sudden, eye. What?
All in favor.
Eye.
All opposed. Everyone else in the party.
Ale pointing out that's either on the Agama floor or near the Red D.
Yeah, I was assuming it was Agama or Red D tile. So,
yep.
I mean, that's pretty much the only two it can be.
All right,
we saw everything else, I think.
Yep. And 5138, Ale is in Toph.
It's not a bad time. Not for the seed they were given.
No. Are we going to find more mummies on this spike tile, though?
We do find gas Ds, we decide to work. I mean, sure. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. And it looks like Ale has all 4 party members up, including Nope, who is just there to take a punch, probably.
No matter where I look in the room, the Phantom is giving me side.
And yeah, looks like Ale took that fighter up to 32.
Yeah, 32. I confirmed the level when he was leaving. Again, you know, a fight a level, it was pretty easy to keep up. Whoa, there goes that white mage. Oh wait, that was the one that has no levels on it. Okay.
Yeah, that was the ablative meat shield. This is fine.
We'll bring her back later. She'll have 1 HP and then can die again.
Pretty much. Bring her back right before Kraken, too. Use her as bait.
That's what she is. She is straight bait right there. Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, on fcoughlin side, we still are being stared at.
We are. I don't
Creepy,
like the
creepy
look in
stare.
his eye.
Yeah.
I feel menaced. Yeah, Ale Spider well over 600 HP. I didn't actually see how much it had total, but like it's taken some hits and it's still like just around 600 HP.
Yeah, how many hit points does it have? Lots.
Lots. Yeah, lots. Well past many.
Yeah. And Lich 2 going down just as easy as would expect.
Yeah. Well, that again, the rune against a mage type boss is going to do a ton of work.
Yep.
But yeah, level 22 for Y. I think Black Mage may be level 20.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Bad turn order for carry. You wanted that fast to come out first, but of course the game's not going to let you have that.
Right. 5 hits, 88.
Yep.
No, Fighter laughs.
Fighter laughs, tells everyone, no, I got this, hold my beer.
Oh yeah, and Ale pointing out that he did get the solo Kraken kill with that fight or with that Black Mage. So yeah, Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
He might be 23, 24 maybe.
He had after the solo fight Kraken, when I saw all of his party leveling up together at the Slimes, they were 16, 16, 18.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, 23, 24 is very much within the realm of possibility.
Yeah, possible. And still not anywhere near, like, nukeable health. Like, oh, but not even gonna bring up the ablative meat shield. We've got one, it's fine.
Yeah. This is fine, go. 9 hits, 523, not bad.
Rubs free. Invis 2, just in case.
Yeah, you know, better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely, yeah. Second hit.
426.
Not dead yet.
Fire 3.
That's not gonna... No one cares.
Yeah. Fire 3, and everyone laughs.
Kill steal! Whee!
Alright, Black is level 23 now.
There you go. So he's just edging ahead of White Mage, but not by much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And continue his traditional role of standing up front and being hit.
Look, a Black Mage's job in Topher is to cast fast and die.
Thankfully, we've got life on that fighter, but that nuclear is a little scary.
Yeah, that White Mage is in spoopy territory.
Yeah.
9 hits, 775.
Bye, White Mage. Fine.
Yeah.
We get a fighter. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh. I know stun probably wasn't getting through, but that's still one of those things like, this better not be the time it actually hits, you know?
Yep. Alright. Knight takes down Tiamat, laughs.
Man modes his way through it. No one cares. It's fine.
Yeah.
Uses Cure Force, gets himself back up. Little heal pot, good to go. And we're just going to walk right up to Crack. Well...
We're going to walk right up to an ambush of rock golems.
Okay, yeah, okay. But...
At least only one of them decided to... Oh, nope, 2 of them looks like they decided to punch.
Yep. But all they seem to have is dark, so that was fine. Not a big deal otherwise.
Yeah.
We're going to try this again.
Not like we have improved dark on.
No, maybe next time.
And even if we did, we don't have permanent dark yet as a flag. Yet.
Well, I mean, we could, like, I guess with the way if you code it like poison, you could technically have permanent dark. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Alright. Something to suggest. We need to get improved dark as a regular thing, but I think that's something I'm going to recommend for a future Fall League or ST or something like that.
Yeah. I could see that working in pretty well. Make people actually have to think about stats or statuses. Yep. And my
7 hits, 700 damage. Yeah.
That was a brutal blow already.
Yeah, he's doing well.
6 hits, 245. High damage variation thanks to the Vorpal.
Chaos is probably already at like half health though, so
yeah.
Not the end of the world.
Holy crap! 9 hits, 1183. Kraken or Chaos goes. Black Mage, you're done.
Yeah. I really don't think Ale has anything to worry about right now, short of, like, double nuke happening. There we go. Nope.
All right, there we go.
Right there.
So get to GG's out in chat for Ale, who finished up with an official race time of processing.
57:24.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And yeah, fcoughlin came in at 1 hour, 4 minutes, 11 seconds. If you could scroll through quick and see if he has, like, a spot where his stream comes back, we can at least run that out. even though
Yeah.
we know what happened. And meanwhile,
Oh,
Ale, if you're still out there and want to come join us in the booth, you're welcome to.
oh, oh, we've got slideshow on Kraken's floor. Well, we've got Kraken.
We can see a Kraken. That's nice.
We've got a Tiamat and a couple of dead mages.
Whoa, okay, we're actually seeing movement, so that's not nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. We'll let this bit play out from.
GG's.
Hey, GG's Ale. Let this play out from here and see if it picks up.
So how did you feel about that run?
Honestly, after the 2 wipes, the reset in Waterfall, then the reset in Sea, I was pretty sure I was sunk at that point. Sorry for the pun. But I figured that was it, because like usually in either doing the previous race with Fred or in the pickup races, like the thing I've noticed is usually once you wipe once or and maybe even a second time, that's pretty much going to cost the race. So that's been kind of like my metric for a lot of these races is if I wipe, I'm done. And as soon as I got that first wipe in Waterfall, I was like, okay, here it comes. Got the second wipe in Waterfall. I was like, all right, this is where everything falls off the rails. And then I got the wipe in Sea, and I was just like, oh God, I'm so in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those mummies were. Those were beautifully horrible. I kind of loved it.
Yeah, I thought the rub was neat, and then I was like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. And then it's lit 3, and I'm like, oh God, I have no ribbons.
It's fine. It's fine.
And then,
Suddenly, no, it's not. Oh God, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
yeah. And I saw them in ordeals, and I was like, "Oh, this is fine." You know, the tile popped up. I'm like, "Ah, easy peasy." And then Wiz mummies were like, "Oh, look, we have a script too." And I'm like, "Can you not right now, please?"
It was so gross.
Yes, we could not. We don't care not to.
That was probably one of the worst mummy packs I think I have ever seen.
Yeah, especially since the jerkbirds also had lightning too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was. I saw that in Volcano, I think. So.
Yep.
From experience, those are the times where I just like people can see me on webcam. I'm just like, can we not game? Really? Can we just not? Oh.
Right. Fred is pulling up to Chaos now, and it looks like we've got smooth string from him here on out.
Let's do this. You want this one, Hate? Go for it.
All right, we got an Ablative Meat Shield doing nothing. We've got an Invis 2 cast, we've got a Fast cast, and I think we had probably a Ruse cast because Fred did not pick up that Ruse stick. Or
wait, where'd the power bonk come from?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that was somewhere in Volcano on Agama floor because I skipped all those boxes.
Yeah, and we didn't see them because, well, we got a good long look at that eye at that point.
Yeah, we get 5 minutes of just slideshow there.
All right, got a couple of stacks of Invis out. Chaos doing what he was expected to do and take out that front line white mage who was there to take a punch. More Tempers coming out. I don't think we've seen that nuclear come out yet, though. 7 hits, 959. Good swing out of that fighter. More Invis 2, more Temper, and more swinging. 103 out of that punch. The fighter is actually a little low on hit points. Can still overcome a nuclear, but not a nuke if it high rolls. 6 hits, 756. We got weight, swing, weight, lightning 2, chip damage. Who cares? 5 hits, 595. Still alive. Accidental swing with the Black Mage. Well, Black Mage slapped. Black Mage failed. 7 hits, 549.
He could have done it, man.
That would be the best. All right, we got another swing. 7 hits, 985, and that is it. Gets GG's out for Fred, who did finish up with a time of 104.11.
That was a fun one. That was enjoyable.
That was a good one.
The back and forth was really interesting.
Yeah, it was
nice seeing this race with Fred's internet issues and everything. I didn't have a chance to watch back the first 2 races. But I mean, I know he's a strong runner across a number of randomizers, and even though he hasn't really historically been around and active in the FFR community, I think the experience that he has within the other randomizers really translates over here pretty well. So it was really neat watching this race back and seeing us basically holding hands at several points throughout the race.
The sync, yeah.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
really
'cause
were just trading places a lot.
Mhm. He hasn't raced in one of our tournaments before, and he, like, first time here, and he's already gone round of 16. That's impressive.
Yeah, I've been here for, 2 and a bit years, and yeah, this is the first time I've gotten to round 16, so that's real good work out of him.
I still haven't. Oh.
Oh, and Danny has joined us in chat, so we can say thank you for those mummies, Danny.
Thank you, Danny. That was a delight.
Yes.
I actually mean that literally. That was really delightful.
Remember, your pain gives us our laughs.
I didn't have to race it. I was fine.
I am not a good person when I am on comms. But congratulations.
Any other questions for Ale? I'm pretty good.
No, I was just going to say congratulations. Moving on. Let's take a look and see who you got to fight next.
Pickles.
I've got my counterpart, pickles and beer, so that'll be fun.
Oh.
So are you going to be Ale and Dill then? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I might have to do a quick name change for a couple races.
And speaking of the round of 8, we have our first round of 8 match actually coming up later this evening, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Demon Frog versus Not Young Me.
Technically second.
Oh, second? Wait, what? We had one
Daegu
other
versus ADR happened earlier.
Well, curses.
It was a great segue. It just didn't work.
All right, the first one that I was aware of.
And 8 is the only one that matters, okay, everyone? So yeah, Ale, final thoughts.
It was just a fun scene to watch back. Like I told Fred last night, I'm glad I don't wear a heart monitor and or a watch that tracks my heart rate, because about the time I entered Topher through when I hit the .done button in the race room, like my heart was pounding in my chest, because I'm like, look, I don't know where I'm at against Fred. He's a strong runner. I don't want to go home here, so just like having that like adrenaline rushing for like those 7-8 minutes was just like, oh my god, I can feel my heart beating in my chest. Like, this is not going to end well for me either way. But no, I mean, it was a fun race. He's a real strong runner. I look forward to him to doing some really fun things in the future within the community and surprising some people, and just hoping that I can still finish out strong here in the round of 8. I see Pickles in chat, so yeah, let's figure out some nonsense and get some races in and have some fun.
Nice. Hey, you want to take us home?
Yeah, so if you like what you saw here and you, are not already familiar with the randomizer, you can take a look at FinalFantasyRandomizer.com. That's where you can actually find the randomizer in itself, as well as links to the Wikipedia page, or not Wikipedia page, but the wiki we've got set up for it, and links to the Discord, which is full of people with tasty, tasty brains full of tasty, tasty information. Additionally, as I mentioned earlier, we've got another match coming up in about 3 hours. That's going to be Demon Frog versus Not Young Me for their round of 8, match 1. I believe that one is going to be on RPG Limit Break. And also, if you would be so kind, we have also got some more channels just to, have things around here. We've got Final Fantasy Randomizer 2, 3, 4, and 8, the Ocho. If you want to toss a follow to those, that's also another way to make sure that you will be aware of whenever we have something going on with them.
But we do have our debut of letting the Zelda Link's Awakening DX randomizer crew come over and borrow channel for a weekly, semi-weekly kind of thing. That's gonna be tomorrow, Tuesday at 7. I think they're planning for debuting some new features within their randomizer that they're doing in a challenge scene, and that's probably going to be about a 3-hour stream, so should be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and I believe that's going to be Pink Batman, who, when he was running it back in the winter marathon, it was a great time.
Very watchable.
Yeah, that would be something I would say that would be worth a watch as well. So yeah, with that though, I'm gonna say thanks to Darkmoon for jumping in the booth with me on this one, and thanks to JLo for doing the track-in. And, well, thanks to Ale and Fred for putting on a good race for us. Even if it's post-dated, it was still a good one to watch.
Good race, yeah.
As well as thanks to everybody out in chat for putting up with our shenanigans. And with that, I'm cutting stream. Good day, folks.
Yeah.